Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I am Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate studio. With me today is Jiunn, Lou, Seth, guys, John McTavish. How you guys doing tonight?
I am rocking it.
It's probably good that we have Seth and Jiunn back because just shout out to one of our audience members, John Kakesh. Thanks very much for watching the show. He left a comment the other day on one of our reviews and said the show's really only watchable when Seth and Jiunn are present. So it's like, oh, thanks. I can't say that I've had my self-confidence shaken that much since the first time I took my underwear off in front of a woman. So thanks for that. I appreciate it, John.
It sounds like a douche.
Could be. All right. So today we are talking about the Dapper La Madrina shade Belicoso. The cigar is 6 1/4 inch by 52. It comes out of the Noxa factory in Nicaragua. Wrapper is Ecuadorian Connecticut shade. Binder is Mexican San Andres. Filler is from the Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, and the United States. Blended by Ian Reeve. Price point is $12.39. And the cigar was released in September of 2021. So with all that out of the way, Jiunn, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
I thought the flavors were average. Overall was average. I think the most intriguing part for me was I thought there was a decent amount of body to this cigar, which, you look at it, something that's like Connecticut, what is it? You say Ecuador, Connecticut shade, right?
Yeah.
You don't expect that kind of a heft or like volume in the body at all. But I thought the cigar had a lot of good body to it.
It's a good looking stick.
It's a really good looking stick.
I probably
Dapper and what Ian does, what Ian does with that brand I think is awesome in terms of the way he markets it and like does all the band work. I think it looks really nice. And all that niceness comes out of Fresno of all places. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a real place.
Fresno, by the way, is like this. How would you identify Fresno, Eric?
Like a cow town?
Cow town?
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
there you go. I fit right in.
Yeah. Cow town's very agricultural.
Hey y'all.
Yeah.
What are you knocking farmers for, man?
You get some of these tweakers.
Just identifying the kind of town. It wasn't a knock.
No, not at all.
There goes Jiunn again with those people.
No, he's probably one of the only. I think he's half Asian. I think Ian's half Asian. I think he's one of the few Asian-ish people that's there.
Okay.
Anyways, back to the cigar.
Really off topic, but
half the body, not much to it. A lot of cedar hay. Really pretty looking cigar, but flavors, just didn't deliver for me at all.
All right, Seth, how about you?
Listen, I love this cigar. I thought it was fantastic. Great flavors, beautiful stick, creamy cedar, hazelnut, coffee notes, a little bit of leather, lemon, nice medium body and strength level, just beautiful construction. Great cigar.
All right, John, how about you?
I wasn't sure what to make of this cigar. I'm kind of somewhere between Jiunn and Seth. I rated it average,
Really?
But we don't have like an above average category. I thought the first third was really intriguing. It was sweet wood and crackers. So it actually had this like salty finish, which was really interesting, balanced against a red pepper flake. And then it had this chocolate note. So it was kind of chocolate and saltiness. And it was like really interesting, like salted, kind of like salted pretzels, chocolate pretzels. And I was like, oh, that's a really interesting combination. I obviously, it's going to be the, I'm getting the saltiness, I think, off the Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper, and then the chocolate off the Mexican San Andreas. It's a good combination. Second, third was just kind of stepped down in complexity for me. Sweet crackers, wood, and mild chocolate. It just didn't quite harmonize like the first third. And then last third, similar, just really, really light. And then some tannins, which kind of upset the balance a bit. Burn was great. Draw was tight. I don't know if you guys had a draw issue at all, but draw was a little bit tighter than I prefer. I rated the draw average, so that was probably a kind of a setback. I don't know if it affected the flavors or not, but it was an intriguing cigar. I'd like to experience more of those flavor combinations. What about you, Aaron?
For me, the cigar started with toasted cedar and mild cinnamon. Got some mushroom muskiness kind of joining in fairly quickly. The cinnamon transitioned to a general baking spice, and that kind of profile held on until the final third when the toast became heavy and a little bit of light bitterness joined in. Construction was absolutely perfect. This cigar reminded me a lot of a Davidoff white label. It had a smooth profile, had lower levels of strength, but delivered a lot of body, like Jiunn was saying. The advantage here, though, was that the price point's lower. So really happy to see another good Connecticut shade on the market. Big fan of Connecticut shades, especially when they're done well like this. I would like to try some of the other Vitolas in the line just to see if is the Belicoso where it's at, or do the others smoke similarly, or is there a Vitola that's even better than this one? So
sign me up.
Yeah, I'd easily recommend this to fans of Connecticut shades. Another nice cigar in this Dapper portfolio. Really under the radar brand, I think. So yeah, happy to see it. All right, let's get into the scores. We're going to start at the top with Seth at 7.52. I gave it a 6.82.
What?
Jiunn gave it a 5.75, and John, who said he was between Jiunn and Seth, gave it a 5.65. So Seth, how'd that 7.52 match up for you?
Yeah, I mean, when you listen, you said it. It's like a affordable Davidoff. It's really, I think it's a great blend. I like Dapper stuff. I like the Noxa Factory whenever Saka's not doing anything out of it. But like Ian has a really good blend, and it's a great price, and it's just a good blend. I just liked it.
Yeah, my 6.82 matches up well. I mean, good flavor profile, perfect construction on a Belicoso nonetheless. I know John got that tight draw, but the rest of us all rated the construction as perfect. So really nice. I mean, like I said, if Davidoff started making the white labels out of Nicaragua, I think this is what it would taste like. So I hope Ian takes that as a compliment. I know it's kind of, if you get, kind of compared to other brands, sometimes, like this is my thing kind of a thing, but I think I would say take that as a compliment. But all right, Jiunn, 5.75.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel the same sentiments as you and Seth.
Is it because
I
he's
thought it was
only
kind
half
of-
Asian? Is that why?
No, that's why I only half liked it.
Yeah, I see how it goes.
Yeah. By the way, Seth, looking forward to you buying a USC polo at some point. Okay.
I'm not
All right.
talking about the bitch out west.
All right, John, 5 point. Oh, sorry, you going still?
Oh,
Jiunn?
no,
You're good.
it's I actually had the opposite sentiment as Seth, because I do like Naxa. Well, not so much. Which of the stuff that Saka comes out with it over there? Is it some of the more recent releases? It's not like the Mika Rita and all that, right?
Stolen Valor. Hasn't he done all that Moisture de Sakas out of Noxus?
Yeah.
Oh,
but also,
I agree with
haven't-
you in that sense.
Patina's coming out of there now. So
Was
say
Tricky
Patinas are
Traka
coming out
out
of
of
there now.
Noxa?
that again.
Tricky Traka?
Tricky Truck is out of
Could be,
Noxus,
yeah.
isn't it?
It's got a fingerprint, man.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wanted to really like it for the presentation, all that stuff, but whereas you guys thought the body and the flavors are good, I felt like it was just body without a lot of good flavors.
All right, John, 5.65.
It's a little low. Thanks for asking, Aaron. I think the draw score definitely hurt it. For me, I think it should be around a 610, 615. I think for our audience, the fact that you rated a 685.
6.82, yeah.
Yeah, people should just shut this review off and go buy it if that's the case. I mean, Jesus, I don't remember the last time you went over 6.5. No, it was an intriguing cigar. I echo what you were saying about trying it in different sizes. I'd absolutely like to try this again, and pretty much all the sizes actually. So yeah.
Yeah, I love Belicosos, but for some reason, like not a lot of blends kind of shine in that. So I was like, do I pull the trigger on this one in the Belicoso? Because there's, a lot of them that are available, but I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And it worked out, I thought, for some of us. So,
682, man. What else can you say?
yeah. Any other final thoughts from you guys on this one?
I'll say this. I was, because I remember that there's like a Ecuadorian Habano version of this.
Ooh.
Well, I mean,
Didn't we
the
smoke
original
it?
La
The original,
Yeah.
original La Madrina. And I was like, isn't there another one? His website, It's a great website, and he gives a lot of information.
Yeah, he's similar to Sokka in that way, where he gives a lot of blend info and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
he uses a lot of Olivo Tobacco Company. I mean, he's got good tobacco.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that Jiunn didn't like this as kind of as much as we did. I can see this being like not in John's like wheelhouse.
What is that supposed to mean?
You smoke
people.
something a little bit darker,
No,
richer, bolder.
totally
Yeah.
untrue.
You don't have a good palate.
I love Davidoff. I would.
I know
would
you
smoke
love
it-
Davidoff. I'm not saying that you
I
don't
would.
love Davidoff.
I would smoke a Davidoff white label to start every day. I like super light and creamy cigars.
Well, I know
like the
that,
whole
but
range.
Jesus Christ.
It-
I would
it-
say you smoke more often. You know what the fuck I'm saying while you're drinking this fucking huge ass stout.
yeah, exactly. I like light.
Excuse me,
It's
sir.
no Michelob Ultra.
Excuse
there,
me,
John.
sir. How many Cuban cigars do I smoke? Quite a lot.
I know.
Quite a lot.
I know.
And I smoke the a lot of the lighter delicate Cubans that people don't like
I'm
because
done.
they
I
can't.
quit. You win.
because
You
they
win.
can't
Okay,
pick out
I
the
suck.
flavors.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's
How
not talk.
dare you, sir? How dare you?
Furthermore, I enjoy a cigarette.
Furthermore,
French
no,
cigarettes.
I just didn't think the the complexity was there in the second and last third. That's all.
Understood.
El
Understood.
Barachos
Nice.
he does are good too.
He does. He has a lot of good stuff. He has a lot of good
Yeah.
stuff.
It's
It
pretty
is good
obvious
pri-
he's
it
got a
is-
decent palate.
It is
California
good price.
focused, kind of
It's
a
good
thing.
prices too.
You know,
isn't it?
starting out, but yeah, he's got a lot of good stuff, man. So
Can you guys get this stuff with the Didn't I like the Desvalito?
yes, you did.
Damn man, I love fucking. Why is it that this guy's in California? Fucking that.
We all gotta live somewhere.
Neptune
son.
is now carrying a bunch of his stuff. So
Who is?
Oh,
Neptune.
Neptune.
Good for Neptune.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
did
glad
we
somebody-
get the Dappers from?
We bought them from Neptune.
There you go.
Nice.
Spin the dojo wheel.
Ian's got like the really like long hair
It's
glasses.
kind of longer hair, but glasses. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He has
Maybe-
the
He made me think of like John Lennon when I saw him.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. That's
Like, I hope-
exactly. what
Yeah, like
wanted to say,
I hope he doesn't like end up with a Yoko.
I hope
Not
nobody
like he
ends up
has
with
this
Yoko.
Beatles, not that he has this Beatles thing, but like I don't know. He gave us a beer too, didn't he? He's a cool guy. He's got good shit. I like this guy.
Yeah.
What the hell? We need to do a show with him.
Would be good. If he's at TPE, we'll talk to him for sure.
There you go.
Yeah, talk to him.
I'll tell him how much I hated his
Yeah.
Madrina shade.
You're like, this is overpriced, sir.
Why
First
is
of
it
all-
whenever we go someplace and I'm not there, it's usually with the company that I just gave like a really high score to.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
And then
I
when
will
I
put in
do
my
go
intercept.
someplace, her
I don't know
close
that he's
sits me
gonna be
down
there.
and gives me a lecture.
I don't know that he's going to be there necessarily. So if he's there, but we'll see. All right. If you just catch this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us. But also check out the full written review on the website, developmentpalace.com. Also on social media channels. Catch all of our review recaps on podcasts. So iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.
That's Dapper.